The unforgivable sin. You are committing the one sin that no woman will ever forgive you for. Neediness disguised as love. Every text you send chasing closure. Every paragraph you write trying to be understood. Every night you lie awake wondering what you did wrong. Every time you shrink your boundaries to keep her comfortable, you are nailing another spike into the coffin of your own masculinity. And the worst part? She feels it before you do. She feels the silent tremor of desperation in your voice, the microscopic pause before you answer, the way your eyes linger half a second too long for validation. Women are emotional seismographs, calibrated for weakness, and you have been broadcasting earthquakes. This is not her fault. This is yours. The modern world sold you a lie, so sweet that you swallowed it with gratitude. If you love her hard enough, if you serve her long enough, if you become exactly what she says she wants, she will finally choose you. That is the Disney delusion, the romantic opium that keeps good men docile, broke, and eventually discarded. The truth is colder, cleaner, and infinitely more liberating. Women do not fall in love with men who love them. They fall in love with men who have mastered themselves so completely that love becomes an option, not oxygen. The man who needs nothing attracts everything. That man is not born. He is forged, one brutal realization at a time. And this is the forge. 1. The first cut is the deepest. You must kill the boy to birth the king. The boy believes love is proved by effort. The king knows love is revealed by restraint. Every time you over-explain, you teach her your words are worthless. Every time you chase when she pulls away, you teach her your presence has no value. Every time you accept disrespect, to keep the peace, you teach her that your peace is for sale. You are training her how to treat you, and right now you are the world's most obedient dog trainer. The first act of self-mastery is amputation. Cut off the limb of need. It will scream. It will bleed. It will feel like death. Good. Death is the price of rebirth. From this moment forward, your emotional state is no longer public property. Your happiness is no longer a hostage to her mood, her silence, her attention, or her body. You are not abandoning love. You are abandoning slavery disguised as love. 2. Frame is not a technique. It is the silent confession that you have already won. Frame is not what you say. It is the unspoken certainty that reality bends toward you, not away. Most men enter interactions trying to convince. The master enters already convinced. Watch closely. The man without frame asks, "Do you still love me?" The man with frame observes how peacefully he sleeps when she is not beside him. The man without frame reacts to her chaos. The man with frame responds from stillness. The man without frame needs her to validate his worth. The man with frame uses her reactions as a mirror to polish his own. Frame is gravity. You do not beg planets to orbit. You become the sun. And suns do not negotiate with comets. 3. Stoic detachment that drives women. Insane. They will call it cold. It is mercy. There is a frequency of masculine energy that makes the feminine nervous system relax into surrender. It is not loud confidence. It is quiet completeness. When you can sit in silence and feel no urge to fill it. When you can watch her storm and remain unmoved by it. When you can love her fiercely and still walk away the moment your boundaries are crossed. You have touched the frequency. She will accuse you of not caring. She is wrong. You care so deeply that you refuse to corrupt that caring with desperation. This is the detachment that looks like arrogance, but is actually reverence. Reverence for your own soul first, which is the only way you will ever have anything real to offer hers. 4. The unforgivable sin in action. Her. I need space. Boy, sends paragraphs, shows up at her door, spirals. King, take all the space you need. Then goes silent and builds. Her, flirts with another man in front of you. Boy, jealous rage or passive-aggressive sarcasm. King, smiles, orders another drink, feels the brief sting, and lets it pass like weather. Her, you never open up emotionally. Boy, vomits childhood trauma to prove he can be vulnerable. King, I open to people who have earned it. Then changes subject. Her, ghosts for 3 days. Boy, double texts, question mark. King, does not notice until day 5, because his life is full. Her, comes back crying, I missed you. Boy, instantly forgives everything, resets boundaries to 0. King, hugs her, feels her trembling, says calmly, I missed the version of us that had standards. Let's see if she's still here. This is not game. This is integrity with teeth. 5. The paradox of female nature. Understand it, do not hate it. Women are not evil. They are strategy incarnate. Hypergamy does not sleep. It does not take holidays. It is not negotiated with compliments or cried away with tears. Her love is real until a stronger frame appears. Then it evaporates like mist. This is not cruelty. This is biology doing its ancient job. Your only defense is to become the strongest frame in every room you enter, not through dominance, but through undisruptible alignment between who you are and what you do. When your walk matches your talk so perfectly that even your shadow does not dare step out of line, women stop testing. They start investing. 6. The curriculum they never gave you. 7 non-negotiable disciplines of the new masculine. Silence mastery. Speak 30% less than you want to. The unsaid carries more weight than the oversaid. Body sovereignty. Your body is the visible vote your soul casts in the world. Make it undeniable. Mission first. A man without a mission is a boat, without a rudder. Every woman feels the drift. Emotional transmutation. Feel everything. Attach to nothing. Turn pain into fuel within 90 seconds. Boundary law. A boundary announced without consequence is just noise. Enforce silently, immediately, every time. Abundance practice. Talk to 10 new people a day with 0 outcome dependence. Scarcity mindset dies through repetition. Solitude tolerance. Learn to enjoy your own company so thoroughly that anyone else becomes a bonus, never a requirement. Master these 7, and you will never again wonder why she left. You will know with tranquil certainty that nothing real can ever leave you. 7. The dark night of the soul, and why you must stop resisting it. Every man who becomes him must first walk through the valley where he is tempted to return to the boy. She will leave at the exact moment you start becoming dangerous to her old patterns. She will call you cold when you stop accepting disrespect. She will say you've changed when you finally start enforcing standards. This is the test. Most men fail here. They mistake the storm for proof they lost her. When the storm is proof, they are finally becoming the mountain. Stay. 8. Secure attachment is the ultimate flex, how to love deeply without losing yourself. The final stage is not aloofness forever. It is the ability to love with open hands. Once your frame is bulletproof, vulnerability stops being weakness and becomes a gift you choose to give, not a need you leak. You tell her your fears not to be saved, but to let her see the man behind the mountain. You cry in front of her, not because you are breaking, but because you are so whole that tears are just weather. This is the love that lasts, not the frantic grip of the boy, the relaxed certainty of the man who knows he will be okay with or without her, and therefore can love her without limit. 9. The final transmission. You do not rise by hating women. You rise by refusing to hate yourself for wanting them. Stop trying to be chosen. Start becoming the chooser. Stop trying to be understood. Start becoming undeniable. Stop asking if you are enough. Start acting like a man who already knows the answer. The right woman is not the one who makes you feel complete. She is the one who feels the completeness you finally built without her, and decides she never wants to live outside its orbit again. Until then, keep cutting away everything that is not him. The blade is in your hand. The boy is on the altar. The king is waiting on the other side of the cut. Do not flinch. Become him. And when you finally stand in the silence of your own unbreakable frame, you will realize the unforgivable sin was never needing her. It was needing her before you became the man, who no longer needed anything at all. Now go. The world is waiting for the version of you that no longer apologizes for taking up space. Become him, or die as the boy. There is no third option.